Crack. I am Grumpy Old Geek on YouTube, the Kimura on Twitch, Stevie in real life. Fucking boom. Not only did I nail it, I fucking nailed it in record time. In fact, I'm so happy with that. We're having a fucking victory smoke. So, as you can see by the stream title, we're back in Mass Effect 2, and we're working to get everybody fucking dead. Every fucking body. Hope y'all motherfuckers enjoyed my rage quit last night. When I watched it back this morning, it was still pretty funny. Even to me. Right. So the thing is, we can't do anybody's loyalty missions. We'd already done Kasumi's and Zaid's at the start, before I realised what we were doing. But I also think, well, I read somewhere that they had plot armor anyway. What was I saying? Seriously, fucking, as soon as the missus fucking texts, it's like everything, the whole rest of the world just goes on fucking pause. Never mind the stream. I would apologise if I was sorry, which I'm not, so...
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard. No messages for you, Commander.
10-story love song. I built this thing for you. It can take you higher than a Twin Peak mountain blue. Forgot I could be doing this while I'm texting her. Her, the love of my life, my queen, my lamucha. Alright, I think we're all done. She only gets 15 minutes for a break, so let's go. 15 minutes to start the stream with just sitting looking at me on the text. It's a good thing I don't take this fucking shit seriously.
The council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
They were wrong.
This one doesn't have time for
The
your
council
solid waste
inquiry has concluded
excretions.
that a combat BI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full identical.
There we go. Run away, you bastards.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
I have not got a fucking clue what's going on tonight.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics.
I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing, what buttons do what.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
Yeah, man, you need to fucking watch your attitude.
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Kurosa Generational Archive?
Yeah, it fucking
I am
is.
so sorry for being rude. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Yeah, well, don't fucking thank me all at once.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
I hear you, pal. I fucking hear
Why
you.
is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Is the gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from survey team talking
that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package.
Can't
It's
remember
legally required.
if we bought the fish or not.
Labels, though? So considerate a way to weed out the people.
Her first mate, your father, he got her things when he traveled. It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking
Or
this
can I go back to
seriously?
the Normandy
Okay,
from this
listen,
thing here?
Give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows I don't know how. It
No,
doesn't
nobody
matter.
answered
Let
that
him a
fucking
full
question.
refund now, and then get your ass someplace safe.
Sometimes you
I
say these
love
things
you,
and I don't know.
baby.
Maybe it's because you had a
And if
Batarian
it's
father.
quite alright, I think I'll maybe.
My father was an
One
excellent
lonely night, I need you, baby. Trust in me when I sing.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Right, so we'll go and recruit Tally, and then I think it will take us into the collector, destroyed collector ship mission. Disabled collector ship, you know what I mean.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omni-Gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvaged gear, Cision technology will be there for you. There's some problems Omni-Gel can't solve. For everything else, that's Cision technology.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shep.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Right, I just had a thought.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar
About
output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere.
so
Exposure to
I
direct
was about
sunlight
to
will
say
damage your shields.
we don't have to bring Jacob anymore because the romance isn't going to progress unless I do his loyalty mission. And then I thought, what if I did his loyalty mission and then send him into the vents? See, the whole thing is, right, the on the last part of the suicide mission, there is the bit where everybody who's not doing something has to hold the line, and you have a hold the line score. So everybody is assigned different values. I think it goes from 3 down to 1. So like Kasumi and Morden, people like that would be a 1. And Grunt and Garrus and Zaid would be a 3. Then what you have to do is, if you got them to be loyal, multiply it by 2. So if you had Garrus loyal, he would be a 6 instead of a 3. Once you've got everybody's number, add it all together and divide it by, I think it's either 4 or the number of characters left. Can't remember, but whatever way it is, you do it, and then it gets you a number, right? Then, if the number is between 0 and 2, everybody dies. If the number is between 2 and 4, some people die, and if it's between 4 and 6, everybody lives. So, having anybody loyal is going to impact us big time, especially if they're like a soldier. So I was going to send fucking Zaid into the vents, but he wasn't. No need to get him out, because having his 6 instead of a 3 would be a pain in the hole. If we can turn his 6 into a 0, it would be great. But apparently, it's really, really hard to kill Kasumi inside. Something to fucking think about. I really wish the fucking Mass Effect Suicide Squad calculator thing was still knocking about the internet.
Got it.
Understood. I'm having serious issues with my shields.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding.
Affirmative.
Right.
Emergency log entry. The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Talizora. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Incoming dropship.
Can't get along.
There we go. I will. Right.
Just remember to have minutes every second. I'm running a wee experiment here on the internet. So I was supposed to be paying really close attention to the audio quality on tonight's stream. I was supposed to be like checking my phone every couple of minutes. And once the wife fucking texts, every fucking thing went out the window.
We could find an alternate path. We're roasting out here.
Right, we'll go this way, yeah.
What's this?
Fire! Snipe that one! I love this rifle.
Target them!
Can't
get along!
This is Squad Leader Calringer. Come in. Over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I'm afraid I don't see any Quarian survivors here.
Damn.
Correct, I fucking mundo, son.
Right now, any organic is a welcome sight. Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
Idiot. Took the sticker off and didn't lift the fucking tablets out of the box. Oh, my head is not with it at all.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. May the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zorah at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali'Zorah. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in. Crap! Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Yes! One more. I can't.
Understood.
Change weapons!
Time to fight!
There we go!
They're through my shields!
Scoped and dropped! Yeah!
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Time to fight!
This should slow him down.
Wait!
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Light him up. We're taking too much fire. If we head to the left, we can flank them. Light him up.
Send it to the sky. We might want to move.
I'll take it.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
base camp. Come in. Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I got a mission, remember? It's dangerous, but you don't seem averse to high-risk missions these days.
I'll discuss the mission as soon as the gunfire dies down. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
We've been spotted.
Cowards! The drones can hide!
Never saw me coming! Yes! Branch one less to worry about. Never saw me coming!
One more.
Yes! Enemies!
Colossus! Get down!
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
Over here! Get to cover!
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Good luck, Rieger. Let's go shoot some Geth.
Kila Salai. Say hi to Tally for me. Let's go!
Heads up! Not that one! This should slow him down.
There we go.
How do you like that? Get your ass up there, Shepard!
Watch out! The Colossus is back on its feet!
Stop it!
Taking
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase, but Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
It looks like I just saved your mission. Maybe now your people will let me steal you from my mission.
Just let me transmit the data from a secure channel. Then I can leave with you. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Tally's coming with me. I hope that's not a problem.
Not as long as it's her choice.
It is. Thank you, Rieger.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
That's all I'm asking, Tally.
Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
She's just here to do her job.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
Been on mute for fucking ages. Since the last time I had a crisp fucking break. I went to go on mute again to have some more crisps and realized it's been on mute the whole fucking time. Duh. Fuck me. Could you imagine if I had to rely on my streaming abilities to make money?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made a point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
I will not tolerate outbursts on my ship. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm trying. When we're moving, fighting, there's no problem. But here, my blood makes noise. It's screaming. I've got no past to lead me. The tank gave nothing about itching plates and losing control.
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
I'll keep this on file, but I doubt we can divert to the Krogan homeworld anytime soon.
Understood. I'll keep busy.
Break my heart saying no to you, big man. My little tank baby. trying to trigger the disabled collector ship.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launch. I have found something. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Hate this mission. You have to kill a load of Varn.
Quarian life sign in your location.
Basically, space dogs.
Quarian is badly injured. I am also detecting multiple native life signs.
Fuck the Quarian. Let the Varians have her. Varians? Varians. Where the fuck did that come from, Steven?
Got it.
On it. Can do.
Change weapons.
The Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Right. Ambush incoming.
Go get him, Katika. Good girl.
Two shotguns to cover everything that gets past. Everything
Just die.
Oh, drunk, where are you going, son?
Got one.
On the ground, now! I am Logan! Taking cover.
They've seen us.
We need to leave.
Coordinates received. Edina inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service. Expect to hear from the captain.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
I'm gonna say no to Garrus.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
This playthrough is so fucking hard.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
What the fuck is the crack, big man?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something.
I'm not-
May need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Garrus, we've got bigger things to worry about than personal problems.
I understand. I'll do my best to focus on the job at hand in the meantime. I'll stay in touch with my contact at Zakara Ward near the Neon Markets, just in case we find some spare time.
Think. I genuinely have no idea where all the deaths are going to occur, who is going to die when and where. I'm pretty much going to have to fucking play it by ear. The suicide mission, we might even we'll create a save right before we launch the suicide mission. And we could play about with different, we'll maybe do it once and make the decisions. If we're happy with it, we'll keep it. If not, we'll go back in and make slightly different decisions to see the slightly different people die. Pardon me. It was not me, it was the Pepsi.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Oh, just to wind Garth up even more, we're gonna go straight to the Citadel and not help him. I can't fucking take the chance because Zaid is already loyal, which is 6 points. I'm contemplating making Jacob loyal, which would either be 4.5 or 6. Then, if it was to add Garrus loyal, 6. That would be taking the piss. Although, I'm gonna Google ME2 Garrus loyalty mission. There we go. Read the wiki. I just want to read the end of the wiki to see is there an outcome that Right, doesn't mention it at all. So. Where am I going here, Citadel? Best viewers are not found on your fucking website, fake news robot. The best viewers are found organically. People who you actually want to talk to and who want to talk to you instead of fucking robots that come in and spam shit. Yeah. 100% real viewers are better than fake ones.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
I fucking love this dialogue so much, I'm gonna listen to it again.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods.
Haven't seen a weapon like that in ages. I was working with the Grim Angels, a small outfit that saw action in the Verge. Came up against some Krogan, all armed to the teeth. Well, all except the Battlemaster. He came at us with one of those little pea shooters. Killed half my squad. Damn good weapon.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakero Ward.
Just like a willow, she cry emotion. Sweet love was captured. And sweet
Alliance officials have
devotion.
secured a valuable mining facility on
I've spent a lifetime waiting for the right time.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Irashimasu!
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
This is a public notice that Citadel Security will hold an auction of confiscated property in this ward on...
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
There was something I was going to do. I can remember coming down these stairs and thinking, oh, I still have to do... Can't remember what it was. Can remember that I had to do something, but fuck me. Imagine. Oh, nah, there's so much stuff we're gonna miss out on. I think. Because I was looking forward to, on the Renegade playthrough, and in Mass Effect 3, telling Dr. Chakwas she's not welcome on the Normandy, and hiring Dr. Michelle instead is ultra Renegade. The odds are Chakwas is about to fucking die.
No messages for you, Commander. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else,
And
Commander?
Ken and Gabby are gonna die too.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on... See ya, Commander.
No fucking idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. Should have done a headset reset 4 minutes ago. Duh. fucking remember. I knew if I just walked about long enough it would come to me. I need to talk to Thane and Samara and Tali. Get a bit of dialogue out of them before they block it off. The way it works when you recruit a new member to the team, talk to them, get a bit of dialogue out of them, leave to Normandy to do a mission or whatever, come back. You can talk to them a second time to get more dialogue out of them. Then when the third time you come back, I'm trying to stop doing that with my hands, by the way. I've been trying to stop doing it for fucking years, and then girlfriend told me the other day that she actually likes it, so maybe I'll not try and stop myself. Anyway, what was I saying? Totally fucking forget. Totally forget what we were even talking about. Talking to the fucking people. Steel trap. Absolute steel fucking trap, my memory. Yeah, so... And when you talk to them the third time, they'll tell you about their loyalty mission. And then you can't get any more dialogue out of them until you do the loyalty mission.
Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
You know, when I went looking for an assassin, I expected to get a badass. You seem more like a monk.
In my experience, those who are truly dangerous don't act like they are. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
Why I am totally fucking against every aspect of this, right? So, they trained him from he was 6 and had him do his first kill at 12. So, if you can start your training at 6 years old, it mustn't be that fucking hard. And it only takes you 6 years to get proficient enough in it to kill people. Is there any fucking reason that the Hanar couldn't start the training at 12 and have them make the first kill at 18? And at least let them have a fucking childhood up to the age of 12 instead of making them fucking killers at the age of 12? Like, what the actual fuck? How anybody can try and justify that is fucking beyond me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute.
Gets
Our
my code.
homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion.
I looked this guy
power when
up,
the soil began to fail
and he was like from
overuse and pollution.
1840
The Hanar found
or
us a
something.
century ago.
I
They sent
didn't even know who he
hundreds of
was, and
ships,
I'm a human 100
evacuated
years
thousands
later.
of us.
Or 200 years
Millions
later,
more
nearly.
had to be left behind.
How the fuck does an alien 400 years into the future fucking know him?
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes? When
No,
our
and
world
neither the
was
fucking you,
overcharged
you
with
trail
inhabitants,
alien from the year
the last
2180
remedy of
fucking
all
something.
war, which provideth for every man
Suck
by
a dick,
victory
useless
or
Bioware,
death.
fucking
As Rakana
pretentious
died
fucking
around them,
cunt.
my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
It bugs me, it really, really bugs me. That bugs me in Andromeda that so many aliens use the word fuck. Really, really annoys me. But in this game, what he just talked about there, that Thomas Hobbes philosopher guy, he would not know who fucking Thomas Hobbes was. He could probably tell you he was a human just based on his name. That's about it. Couldn't tell you if he was alive, dead, philosopher, fucking... There's just no way he would know that information. There's also another example where Joker on Legion's loyalty mission says the only way they'll hear is if you start singing the Russian national anthem, which is a reference to The Hunt for Red October. It's a movie that came out in 1989, I think. And it wasn't even all that well received at the time. It became a little bit of a cult classic, mainly due to Sean Connery. But, so, the fact that Joker even knows The Hunt for Red October and is able to make a joke about it that everybody else in the room gets means that they all know The Hunt for Red October. Like, there is no way The Hunt for Red October stays in pop culture reference from 1989 to 2187. It is fucking impossible.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you. Ha.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tally? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I don't agree with all Cerberus policies, but they're doing the right thing here, Tally.
For now. But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, we're nearly getting into the last bit of Renegade. Nice. Although I don't know how much more Renegade points I'm going to be able to get if I don't start doing loyalty missions.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I knew this girl once, Asari. Good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going, until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship. Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
I'm wondering, is it counting... Like, is it not counting the exploration side quests as missions? That's why it's not triggering the collector ship? Latinos.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe.
It gets my go-to.
Probe away.
Because the mech bugs out and moonwalks the whole way to the objective. While trying to shoot at a wall that is no longer there.
Launching probe.
You're freaking welcome to it. Welcome to it. Repeat, there's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you think you can get it to work, you're freaking welcome to it. Welcome to
probe
it.
Launched.
Repeat, there's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you think you can get it to work, you're freaking welcome to it. Welcome to it.
Probe launched.
There's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you think you can get it to work, you're freaking welcome to it. Welcome to it. Repeat, there's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface.
Something on our sensors.
A large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
So this wall here, he's gonna blow it up, and then when he walks through the gap, he turns around and keeps trying to shoot it the whole fucking way.
Target locked.
Mate, it's gone.
Get ready to fight.
Oh. Goddamn fucking knee. Oh, motherfucker. Right, big man, get the fucking job done. What are you waiting for? Number 9 bus.
Target locked.
Right, come on the fuck elusive.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
You.
I am glad you came.
Yeah, because when I came down 20 minutes ago, you told me to fucking jog on.
I must ask for your help. That
Yeah,
is
funny
not
how that
easy for
fucking
me.
works.
What do you need?
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion.
That gets
The
retconned
third ran.
massively
Morin.
in Mass Effect 3.
She ran,
When you go to the
and I was
monastery,
sworn to kill her.
and there's loads of dead Asari. Plus, every single Banshee in Mass Effect 3 is made from an Ardat Yakshi, and there's literally hundreds of those fucking things.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
If we have time, we'll deal with it.
There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I needed to know this a long time ago.
I present no danger to anyone besides my own children. And this is not easy to speak of, even 400 years after I learned it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
I need my crew to be good at their jobs and keep their personal lives personal.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
If there's time, maybe we can go to Omega.
There won't be time.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell had perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times.
And then somebody just takes that ability and gives it to all the Solarians instead.
Let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as
I can
life,
appreciate a little bit that somebody wanted to go back
brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's
and
hand,
have something, you know, that they remembered from the trilogy. But if you can't remember it right, or you can't be arsed to double check it before you do it, then you're a fucking retard.
Plastic.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
I like all the black skins and that as well.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
What do you mean?
When a memory feels it, thinking of, wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone?
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
You don't seem to feel guilty.
Why should I? My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used.
No. You killed them. The tool was the gun.
Gun responsible.
Your body doesn't make the decision to shoot, your mind does. You make the choice to kill.
When someone aims a gun at you, you pull your trigger. You don't think. It's reflex. Any combat training conditions the body's reflex.
You had to scout your target, get into an advanced fucking position, and fucking take them out. All of that was choice. Okay, maybe the reflex bit of actually putting the trigger was reflex, maybe. But I highly doubt someone that you're sniping from half a mile away was pointing a fucking gun at you.
So if I shot you dead right now, a Drell court wouldn't convict me?
You'd be guilty because you chose to shoot me. If my reflexes caused me to draw on fire when I saw your gun come up, I would
that's fucking handy.
Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
Don't misunderstand. I need to know what you're capable of. Odds are most of us will die on this mission. There's no point making friends.
That's a very practical view. Probably even a wise one. Just don't make the mistake I did. There's always another mission. None of them are an excuse to make yourself an island.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance. Let me know if you get the components for the shield enhancements. We'll need them against the collectors.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Passing the elusive man through, Commander.
We'll get this wee mission done, and that'll do this for tonight.
Shepard, we got a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their home world.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
In the middle of a Munchie attack. Well, almost finished.
Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant hive. Rachni, maybe.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
Hey, Nivir. This will be the last mission we'll do tonight, but it's about 30 minutes all in to do the mission and then do the wrap up back on the Normandy.
The collectors use these containers on Horizon, but these are empty.
Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
And if you're fucked off, well, fuck a doodle doo to you too.
This looks bad.
Motherfucker. I'm only joking, you're welcome back anytime.
Dead meat.
Must have been used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
They're dead. Nothing we can do. Keep moving.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking that we could finish fucking Mass Effect 2 tomorrow night. I'm not gonna go do any more loyalty missions. Although DLCs are on the way down. I wouldn't be against skipping Project Overlord altogether and just do Shadow Broker and Arrival after the fact. So if we're going to skip all the loyalty missions and the Project Overlord DLC, is there any real reason to do all the wee stupid exploration fucking missions? Wonder how long you have to go before your crew is fucking attacked. Right, we'll see.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. I can't believe the species still exists.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the 6th data cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration.
live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector is probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Tempted to go assault rifle training so that I have access to a long range weapon that isn't a sniper rifle. But I'm also tempted to go for the Claymore heavy shotgun training. Oh, tempting, so tempting. Oh. Now I can get myself on my fog.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
Hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Right.
Switch up. This should come in handy.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on the ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and still not have enough to fill these pods. They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I'm having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out, we've got company.
You're up!
I thought I got him.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Platform coming in.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. What happened there?
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out, we've got company.
Shit. That fucking douchebag.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Platform coming in.
The sound that gun makes is fucking immense. And yeah, I was deliberately missing him on purpose.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
I will direct this personally. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Leave the dead where they fall. Yeah, right on your ass.
Never saw me coming!
Phew. We need some fucking bullets.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console. Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I thought we were gonna have to take on every damn collector here.
Perhaps you should consider upgrading my hardware.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
And here I thought I'd had my betrayal and attempted murder for this year.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Trouble! On the ground, now!
I love smashing windows in this game.
Then stay down.
Gotta swing control.
They're through my shields!
No name, Shepard. Face
Not
your
that one.
annihilation.
Heavy weapons.
Can't reach them.
Concussive shot ready.
Can't get them off!
attack was ineffective. Look out! Oh. My attack was ineffective. Don't stand drop!
Edie, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
This is valuable. Change weapons.
Oh, that was too early. I thought we were at the bit with all the husks. Oh, we're distant.
Watch right! Worthless. Direct intervention is necessary. Take what is useful, destroy the rest. We have one more.
You fucking died. Garrus, what happened, buddy?
My attacks will tear you apart.
There we go!
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
Well, let's fucking
You
go.
heard the man. Everybody on to the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engage Mass Effect Core.
few words for him, too.
Fucking ready to.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
What fucking ever I had.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Yeah, wouldn't
Edie,
adjust.
tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, the only three to bring here are Morden, Jacob, and Miranda. So irritating.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
You try something like that again and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
This thing is our best shot at getting through the Omega-4 relay. We have to try.
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Building a team only gets us so far. If we want to stop the Collectors, we need to get that IFF. That means checking out the derelict Reaper as soon as possible.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the Collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Welcome back, ma'am. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
So that's us definitely done for tonight. But I'll do a little bit of research as soon as I go off
Do you
stream.
think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
Oh,
I mean, as
you
long
two
as we
will
take
not
down
make
the
it through.
Collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Research the
Don't
suicide
even think
mission
We'll
and
make it through.
whether or not it's worth doing Jacob's loyalty mission to get the romance and then kill him, or do I need to kill off other people in specific rules and stuff. So I'll research all that.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by.
Depending on what the results are, we'll either do some
I just
loyalty mission
received
stuff
a message from the migrant fleet.
and
The Admiralty Board
recruit
has accused me
Legion.
of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with
do we
you.
do the suicide mission
And I got
tomorrow
leave
night?
to serve on the Normandy
Ooh.
again. I have no idea
We're
what
very,
they're
I'm very,
accusing
very
me
close
of.
to just
You
going,
think
fuck
I
it, let's
would
just go and
remember
do
if
it
I
right
betrayed the
away.
fleet?
We'll see.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. For how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
I know this is important to you, Tali, but stopping the collectors has to come first.
I understand. We're probably not coming back from this mission anyway, right? I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location, just in case you change it. In case we have time.
Right, I did a wee fucking daydream in my head there, sorry about that. Right, we're done for tonight. Oh, fucking hell. Right, yeah, so tomorrow night we'll be back and I'm almost certain we'll just recruit Legion. We might take a bout for a little bit after the crew get fucking taken to make sure that they die, but also, oh fuck it, we'll see tomorrow night. Mass Effect 2. Thank you to everybody who stopped by. Thank you to everybody watching on playback on Twitch or on YouTube. We love you long time, and see you all tomorrow night. Peace out, much love, and good fucking bye.